que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And on the mound now,
Texas,
Charlie Morton. What do you have on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Corey Seager. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Morton, the tall righty, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Swinging a foul straight back. Now 1-1.
One strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, Simeon. Slings to first, one up, one down. Jordan Westberg will hit next. Ground ball up the middle, Simeon. To first, here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Colton Cowser digs in now. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Second inning set to go. Here's Jock Peterson. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Man, those are the times of hits where you don't feel any vibration. in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base hit. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Evan Carter. That one misses. 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Runner on the go.
Out.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Runner on the go again, and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers.
1 strike.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fastball is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Right through there for a strike.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Golden opportunity right here. And that's downstairs and outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a count 1-2. Bases loaded, top of the second. Henderson. There's 1. And that's 2. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached. Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now Tyler O'Neill. Strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Carter settles under it. Drops into the glove. One down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one misses up and in. The count now 2-2. Big stack center field. Mullins headed home. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Simeon over to Seager, and that's 2. Back now at Oriole Park, top half of the third inning. Here is Marcus Simeon. Morton back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Holiday. And Simeon is out. So now it's Corey Seager. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Jake Berger, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. That one outside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Cowser, long run into the gap. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Jackson Holiday. Backed off the plate that time.
1 ball, no strike. 2 balls, no strike.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Grounds one to short. Seager. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter now, Gunnar Henderson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The third baseman.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Runner on the move. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
One ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. On the ground left side, 6. He's in there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man.
Kobe Milner gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next offering is downstairs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Here's a 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. 2 away now.
Now batting the catcher.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. This one in the dirt. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Out of the fourth. And now Jack Peterson.
Hitter, Jock Peterson.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Mullins moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Garcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And now 1 and 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swings through it for the K. Rutschman fires over to first, and Garcia is out. So next to hit for Texas, now Evan Carter worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Up the middle. Throws to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Tyler.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper. O'Neill in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Swings through the sweeper. Higashioka up with it. To first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mullins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Henderson makes the catch, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Smith stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Cowser nabs it, and there are 2 outs. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Up next for
so the Rangers batting order turns over. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. And the 1-0. Just missed. Langford on at second with 2 down. Westberg sends it across to first, and Semien is out. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Number 7, second baseman.
And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Reached on an infield single his first time. Puts a bunt down. And a foul ball. Just missed. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 45.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. That
That's the
misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strike. Back here in Baltimore, now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Milner back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carter sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. 0 for 2 in this one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Higashioka sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft. And now this one's a rocket to right, way back there, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 3-1. O'Neill at the plate now as he chases after that one. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Orioles add 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Josh Young.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Number 78.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got it! And now 1 away. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit.
The batter, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That ball's carrying. That's long gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. Tap foul at the plate. Cano, a 6'4" righty, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That one fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Oh, nice play. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 in this one. On the outside corner, 0-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Now here is Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder. Cedric.
Now into the game, Ezekiel Duran. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Robert Garcia.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 12, Laureano.
Popped up. Semien moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a ground ball. Semien toss over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 3, Jorge Mateo.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. The 1-1.
1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And the Orioles back now at Oriole Park. Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager
Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Holiday tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here is Jock Peterson.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Whips it to Mountcastle. Rangers go down in order. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strike.
And that skips in the dirt. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles,
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3.
Westburg.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. We go to the 9th, and now Adolis Garcia.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 74, Felix.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. Now 2-2. That one missing inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing and he went 0-2 now. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here is Kyle Higashioka. Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching for
Jacob DeGrom takes over on the mound.
Jacob DeGrom.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the winning run is on base.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infield to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a chance for Adley Rutschman. This one in the air, center field. Durant on the move. Brings it in. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
O'Neal swings through it for strike one. In the dirt. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Laureano comes up to hit. Flied out his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
1 and 2.
The winning run on second base. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. Bautista back to work. That's outside. Ball one. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers. Wyatt Langford.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 43, Brian Baker.
In the dirt, but kept close. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Fought off foul. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Dives, what a play! Save, and the go-ahead runs at third.
Now that's second baseman, Marcus.
And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the
Leading off,
ballpark.
for
On to the bottom of the 10th.
the first
And
baseman,
into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to
swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In plenty of time to first. That's it out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Patrick Corbin gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Winning run stands at second. That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run blast. And the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
It seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat,